to the most amazing people. Welcome back to another amazing video. This is the Machu Picchu vlog. Firstly, I need to apologize for the lack of activity on my YouTube channel. Suddenly I went from uploading loads of videos to just completely disappearing. So first I'm going to address that in these news and updates. If you're not interested in any of this, I will throw a timestamp on the screen. Please skip to that time in the video if you're just here for the Machu Picchu content. But if you are interested in the news and updates, I think we'll start with the most obvious one, visually, which is the blonde hair. I now have blonde hair. What is going on? Why did I do this? I don't even know. I can't answer that question. I just somehow did it traveling. And I will explain this in an upcoming video. You will hopefully hear about why I did the blonde hair. I don't know, what do you think? I don't think it looks too bad. My hair is generally very long now anyway. I haven't had a haircut for about 3 months, so I probably need a haircut, but I might actually consider growing it out. The blonde hair is quite nice. It does, give a bit of texture and pattern, or not texture and pattern. It gives a bit of like, I don't know what the word is, but it makes my hair stick out more, I think. So it looks good, I think. But please share your thoughts in the comments below. If you think it looks terrible, please tell me. But that's what we did. We went and got our hair dyed while we were traveling. So that's the first update. On to the more important update now, and the main reason I'm doing this is, where have I been? I need to explain my absence on YouTube. I'm okay, nothing's happened. I wasn't kidnapped by the cartel. I wasn't shot down on a plane. I didn't get food poisoning. I just haven't been uploading, and I need to explain and give a little bit of insight. I was getting a lot of messages from subscribers and followers asking me, where the vlogs are, am I okay? And that is completely understandable, especially, Cambodia and India. I was uploading a lot of videos quite frequently, and then shortly after, I just suddenly stopped uploading videos, sort of disappeared for a while, and naturally people probably thought I was dead. But I'm very much okay now. I'm actually back in England. We landed literally yesterday, and for some reason I've decided the day after to start recording videos again. I think I want to kind of get some videos out because I've been quiet for a while, but literally in front of me, my bed is just covered in just ridiculous amounts of things that I need to sort out. So I'm going to do that straight after this clip. I'm so sad to announce that the travels right now have unfortunately come to an end. That is my time traveling over. I would love to travel again in the future, and basically I'm just going to save up until I can go back out and travel. So yeah, hopefully the videos will return very shortly. But for now, I'm back in England, enjoying my time with my family and friends, and enjoying England actually. It's been a while since I've been here, so I'm enjoying my time, and videos will continue to be edited and released. I have maybe 2-3 videos that I'm going to be bringing out. This is part 1 of Machu Picchu, and then there's part 2 coming very shortly, and there might be a third one that will either be a long video, or I might do Instagram shorts or Instagram reels or YouTube shorts in that kind of style of content. I need to kind of figure out what I'm doing with that content that I've recorded. I stopped recording about halfway through Peru, mainly because I was enjoying the moments a lot. I was really trying to take in the country. I was coming to the end of my time traveling as well, so naturally I wanted to really enjoy it. And that was the first time traveling, I think, generally like the longest time traveling, where I wasn't recording, I wasn't thinking too much about social media. I brought out a few Instagram videos. If you're not following me on Instagram, I will leave the link in the description. And I did bring out a couple of YouTube videos as well, but naturally did take a little bit of a break from uploading and editing. I actually had some friends come and join me, and I met lots of people traveling, as I always do, but I was sticking with a few people for a while in some of these places that I went to, so the content generally did stop, and I was enjoying myself a lot more. But that being said, I did capture photos and videos, and I may potentially even be able to get a 4th video out. I don't want to say I am, because there might not be a 4th video, but I'm going to try, see what I have. I need to go through all of the photos and videos that I've taken, start to edit these videos and get some out. But besides from the traveling, there is plenty more still in my head that I want to show. Loads more videos, maybe like this, where I sit down and talk about traveling, or potentially other areas of my life that I can bring you into. Just thinking right now, fitness is another one. I'm very big on fitness. Maybe I can start to do some videos of me going to the gym and trying to gain some muscle, because right now there's pretty much nothing there. The muscle has left the chat, but yeah, we are back in England, settled down and starting to record videos once again. So that's basically what I wanted to talk about. Now we'll begin with the Machu Picchu vlog. This was absolutely amazing, both really good and really bad looking back on it. But I would really recommend Machu Picchu to anyone considering it, and Peru for that fact. It was one of my favorite countries, really enjoyed it, and I really hope you enjoy following me on this video. Please consider smashing the like button and subscribing if you haven't already. Check out my Instagram and that'll be it. I will see you in the video.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Machu Picchu vlog. Tomorrow I'm planning to head to Machu Picchu, where I will hopefully be able to see one of the wonders of the world. I don't have my ticket yet, which is a bit of a problem, but we are heading to the ticket station where I will be able to buy, hopefully, entry for tomorrow. Holy. This is not the safest approach I'm taking to get to Machu Picchu. We are heading through the jungle of forest. I don't know where we are, but there's a train track, so we must be close. It's very difficult to not walk on the train tracks because this is the path that I'm taking. This is a very common approach. A lot of backpackers take this. You have to walk along the train track for a few hours to get to the nearest city, to Machu Picchu. It is a cheap version than the train that costs a ridiculous amount just to get to one of the wonders of the world. So we are walking for the next 3 hours along this train track. Thick jungle, bushes, muddy puddles, the sound of water, very strong waterfalls and rivers here. But we are on our way and I'm so excited. Literally walking into the unknown. Now this option isn't easy. It is very difficult. It is a bit sketchy and on the borderline of not safe. There are lots of landslides I experienced on the way in my van that brought me to Hydroelectrica, where we start the hike. I'm now walking pretty much next to the train track, and there's no safety barriers, so we've got to hope for the best. Peru is one of the best countries I've been to for nature though. It is absolutely stunning. No matter where you are in Peru, it seems that it is going to be perfect for you. I mean, right now I am walking in the middle of nowhere. I feel like I'm in the forest. The Amazon rainforest is actually a big part of Peru. We're not quite there, but it does feel very much like it. I mean, check out that. If you fall in that, you're dead. There it is again, look. That would be on the verge of torture to do this walk on the way back from Machu Picchu, especially after you see what I've got planned. We're actually going to be hiking up to Machu Picchu tomorrow. I think after that I'm going to be pretty tired, so I'm going to be jumping in the train to show you what it looks like to take it after a big day out. I've got that bald dude from Lost following me. Feels very much like it anyway, and I'm pretty sure he looks like him from the few glances that I've had. I won't lie, I do feel incredibly nervous. The fact I do not have my Machu Picchu tickets yet, but I've done a lot of research, spoken to a lot of backpackers. Apparently you can just buy it the day before. Now it's not recommended to do that because it's no guarantee that you'll get a ticket, especially in busy seasons, but it's low demand at this time of the year, so I've done a bit of research and I'm confident I can get at least one ticket for tomorrow, one route or circuit into Machu Picchu. They say not to walk on the train track, but I get more of a view of the train if it's coming. You'll be able to hear it, and it actually looks a bit steep there and not the best thing to walk on for 3 hours of hiking. It's actually an incredibly peaceful walk, I have to say, besides the chicken going crazy. This is a really nice walk. Lots of space, as you can see. A little bit of mud. It has been raining, and I think a train is coming right now. So it is. Let's catch a glimpse of the train. I really hope it's not this track, because I'm dead if it is. Hola.
Have you walk?
Huh?
Walking?
Yeah. Whole thing. A bit smaller than I thought actually. I thought it was going to be quite a big train, many carriages, but that looked pretty comfortable, and it's what we're going to be doing tomorrow, hopefully, after Machu Picchu. More stunning views though as we head along this very peaceful track. Lots and lots of stones though, really annoying, but just grateful that I can take a cheaper option to Machu Picchu. Check out the terrain and the settings. You can see the clouds and the mist as we walk towards Machu Picchu. I've actually managed to knock 22 minutes off of the walk so far because I'm a bit of a fast walker, but also because the app is a little bit unrealistic as to how long the walk is. Keep this pace up and we'll be there very shortly. Quick pit stop. Parallel with the river, my rivals are quite fast actually. I am a bit quicker than them, but they're my rivals because I can't get away from them, but I'm a bit quicker than them, so I think I'm going to be with them for the next 2.5 hours. Things took a bit of a turn for the worst. It's now raining. Got about 2 hours and 20 minutes left. Not great. Rain is pretty heavy, not too heavy, but pretty heavy for Peru. And I've still got quite a way to go, but we've got to push on because I need those Machu Picchu tickets. I might not even be going tomorrow if I don't get these tickets, so yeah, we're going to push on. Check it out. I don't know what that was, that was sick. Look at this, we've got like a way to cross the river. It's almost like monkey vines. I'm pretty sure that is how you cross the river. You walk along one, grab onto the other and do that. Because what else is that for, you know? Mental. Starting to feel the effects of rain in warm and humid countries. I'm from England where it's cold all the time and it rains all the time. However, Peru, and I'm sure many other countries in South America, it's so warm, but it's so wet. And I always thought that was a good thing. But here I am, sweating and getting wet, and I have to wear the poncho to keep myself dry, because these are the only clothes I have. And it's so hot in there, honestly. Do you know, I will never get bored of these views. Never. It's just absolutely amazing. And I'm literally on my own at this point. Do a 360. It's literally just me. Anyway, let's keep going. So this is literally the only way to cross. Just as well I'm paying attention. Although I am in a rush. It is not every day that you're greeted with a view like this. Check it out, it's absolutely stunning. But yeah, we can't stop for long. Another look at one of the trains. This is hopefully something I'll be getting tomorrow. It does look quite comfy in there, and imagine coming past this on a train, nice and comfy. Well, that's hopefully going to be me. It wouldn't be a complete moment without a beer. What a moment this is. To be able to walk on train tracks in the middle of nowhere, beautiful terrains. It's got to be worth at least one beer. So here goes nothing. Cheers. Just under 2 hours remaining. Feeling quite tired, but we've got to push on and get this ticket. The ticket booth closes at 10 PM, which is great according to Google. But it's Saturday, and Google's not always correct around here. I've turned up to a few restaurants via Google that haven't actually existed. It's really odd, or they don't exist anymore. So, let's keep walking, get there, and buy our tickets. Our next obstacle awaits. We've got to go through the tunnel. Well, first I've got to step over this. Smooth. But now we've got to go through the tunnel without getting hit by a train. This is actually pretty dangerous, so I'm gonna put the phone down and make a run for it, because I don't want to die. We survived. Whew. Pretty tough at this altitude. My stamina, most everyone's stamina is shocking at this altitude. Oh fuck, there's another tunnel. Ah! We'll deal with that tunnel later. First, let's admire the view. Wow. And I'm amazed as to how they built that tunnel. Whew. Anyway, we got our next one now. So there's a path down there, but to get there is literally a nightmare. But I'm doing that. We've got crazy rivers, crazy tunnels. I can't even see the exit of that tunnel. So we're gonna take the sketchy path down because I think that's the diversion. So let's do that. Should not be recording. Slimy wall. We're good. Oh, there we go. I think this goes to the same place, but we're about to find out. So let's keep going. We've made it. We are on the path. Less than 1 hour to go. The original ETA was 5:12 p.m. and we're looking to get there just before 4. So already that's over 1 hour and 12 minutes that I've made back. Feeling more confident about getting those Machu Picchu tickets, but until we actually buy them, I can't relax. Ladies and gentlemen, we've made it. Time to buy my ticket. Oh my goodness, I can't wait for this moment. And there's a ticket screen just in there, and apparently most things are still available. So let's just get our ticket. I can't wait anymore. Let's get it right now. I'm looking at 2A, which I think gives you a kind of a overall view, but also lets you walk through the city itself. Not too sure though, so I'm gonna go up and ask, but most things are available, so yeah, very happy about that. 518 tickets have been sold and 482 are available, which is really good. I was really worried that they were going to sell out, but as I say, it is low season time. ¿Hablas español o inglés?
Español.
Sí. Necesito un boleto Machu Picchu mañana.
Pasaporte.
Sí.
En la ventanilla 5 indica, detrás de los jóvenes, indica el horario y el sitio.
5.
Ahí detrás de tu.
Sí, gracias. Ticket number. Now we need to buy the ticket. So, no 8 o 7. Flip it. ¿Puedo comprar 2? Por ejemplo, ruta 2A y una otra. Sí. 2 y 1. Sí. 12. Last ticket at 12.
Bien, el ingreso va a ser a las 12, ¿ok?
Okay.
12.
Sí, 12, yes. And we've bought the tickets, so excited, so happy. Couldn't get the time I wanted, which was a shame. That is on me for not booking the ticket in advance. We had to go for 6 a.m, but we got the route that I wanted to do, so I'm so excited for tomorrow. Literally in 12 hours, I'll probably be waking up for the hike up to Machu Picchu. It's an hour and 30 up, so yeah, gonna have to get up at like 4:30 a.m. or something, but it's all good, part of the fun. Really hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next video, which will be the hike to Machu Picchu.